Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm J.D, and this is Dating Someone New, Part 3. So, first, we spoke about dating, and I told you one of my favorite dates to go on and how it sparks conversation and different things. Then we spoke about, in video number 2, asking questions and their importance. So, video number 3, we're going to talk about communication. Excuse the mask, I'm out. Just taking a quick minute to do this video for y'all. So, communication. So, what happens? You need to be able to communicate. Communication is very important, especially when dating someone new. There are all type of things that you need to communicate. Your preferences, things that you like, things that you don't like, past experiences, history, the list goes on. But, if you communicate these things, they can go a lot smoother. And, also, that's part of why the second video was about asking questions. The idea was that asking questions gives you some information. But there's certain information that you won't be able to get through asking questions, because they may have questions and not feel comfortable asking them. Or they may be things that haven't crossed the other person's brain yet. So it's imperative that you speak up and let people know different things. I mean, for example, masks. How do you feel about a mask? Are you with a mask? Are you against the mask when you're with other people? Are you wearing the mask with other people? This may be a question they didn't think to ask, but that could affect them, especially dating right now. So it's very interesting to see what is on people's minds and not on people's minds. So that's why questions are important. But communicating clears the board and can stop confusion. If you have certain beliefs that they haven't asked about, or there's certain things that you want to make sure are clear, then you want to express those things. And I think it's very important to do that, especially when it comes to things like dating preferences. For example, like they need to know what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, what's a deal breaker, what's not a deal breaker. You might not care if the person bites their nails, but maybe there are some other things that you want to let them know are not a good look. Like maybe you don't you're not accepting of someone who smokes cigarettes. Then you need to let them know, hey, listen, you mentioned cigarettes a couple times. Do you smoke? Because I'm not really with the cigarette thing. Or maybe you're cool with it as long as they don't do it around you. But if you don't communicate that, it can be problematic. So you want to make sure that you're able to communicate those things and just keep things clear. Be transparent and just keep things rolling smooth. But when you don't communicate, it creates loads and loads of problems. There's also things that are going to come up later. You can knock that out the way and speak about it now. So yeah, communicate.